uh, 2 minutes for 6 p.m. batch, one statement. After that, I'll start it. The statement is summary of threading concept in core Java. Thread definition, thread creation, types of thread creations, thread synchronization process, mutual exclusion process, thread communication process. Under mutual exclusion, we had synchronized block, which is object locking process, synchronized method, which is instance method locking process, static synchronization, which is class locking process. Locking process, thread communication. Here we concentrated on methods, general methods. One is wait, one is notify, and notify all. So these are the major parts under threading. Yesterday we applied the lock also for I'm speaking to 6 p.m. batch for 2 minutes. 6 p.m. Yesterday we applied a locks already. Yesterday the lock is applied. This is a lock. Yesterday 2 threads are communication with the locks. So this is synchronized, thread communication yesterday, where locks are applied. the locks. Right. Anyway, yesterday evening, we applied a lock, and these are the summary. I'll attach the notes to you. Practice once. Okay, right. I'll attach one extra document under threads under your notes. Okay, right. Today's Sunday class is separately star mark IMP. Today's class is IO streams and files. Today's concept is IO streams and files. This topic is for Sunday topic for today. IO streams and files. Right. So fundamental known definitions, make it define stream. The continuous flow of data is known as stream. The continuous flow of data is known as stream. The continuous flow of data is known as stream. Types of streams. Streams in Java are categorized into two types. One, binary stream. You can say byte stream actually. In bracket, you write binary stream. Character stream. Streams in Java are categorized into two types. Byte stream and character stream, two types. Stream means flow of data indirectly. Why especially we are having discussion on streams means multimedia data flow, sending images, sending audio files, video files. That kind of work we call it as a stream actually. That audio file, video file is nothing but files only, no? So the combination is IO stream and file. Knowing the stream definition and how Java program interacts with the file storage. That only this concept. So before that, stream normal definition is flow of data. Continuous flow of data, we call it as a stream. The streams in Java categorize two types, byte stream and character stream. Byte means 8-bit flow. Character means 16-bit flow. So make it byte stream. Byte stream. The continuous flow of data in the form of 8 bits. The continuous flow of data in the form of 8 bits is known as byte stream or binary stream. Byte stream or binary stream. The continuous flow of data in the form of 8 bits is known as byte stream or binary stream. Means 8-bit flow will come like this. See there. Suppose I had one photograph here. Imagine one photograph. Any one photograph. Some images, only one photograph is there with me. So dd.jpg, one file is there. dd.jpg, one file. The size of this file now, 101 KB. Size of this file is 101 KB. 101 KB means almost 104,138 bytes. So this is the size actually. This is the size in KB and in bytes. This is the size. Now I want to send this photograph to one location. I want to send this photograph to one location. Location means storing somewhere. I must store somewhere, or I must move on the network to remote location. Daily you are uploading your images, no? So your WhatsApp groups and any other chat relations, related things, or you are sending or attaching files to your mails also. They are all streams only. So here I must send this in the form of stream. I must send this one in the form of stream. I must send it. I must send this photograph in the form of stream. I can send it. So two options are there for us. I can send this in the form of byte stream or binary stream, any one. I can send in byte stream. I can send in binary stream, any one. I can send it. What? Oh, okay. Character stream, byte stream or character stream. This is character. Character stream. So byte stream means 8-bit flow. And character means 16-bit flow. That only meaning. So Java supports only two flows. Whether you can send 8-bit, 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 you can send. If not, 16-bit, 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 you can send. So working with multimedia data is nothing but a stream. That's a concept. So this photograph I can send to one location. I can send it. This photograph I can send to one location. This one. This is the size. 101 KB. This is a file I can move it generally. I can move to one location. So any one location, I can attach this to some location I can attach. Whenever I want to attach this through Java application, Java supports two types of streams. That's the information to you. Okay, right. Now, with this information, continuous flow of data in the form of 8 bits, we call it as byte stream. Specialty of byte stream is through byte stream, we can send text, audio, video, image, and animation. Means all multimedia files you can send it. All multimedia files you can send in the form of binary stream, the statement. Through byte stream, we can send text, audio, video, image, and animation files. You can send audio, video, image, and animation files. You can send it. So byte stream advantage is support all data formats, means all multimedia files. All multimedia files you can send it. Through byte stream, we can send text, audio, video, image, and animation files. Whatever the multimedia files available, all you can send through binary stream. That's the information. Now, character stream means 16-bit flow. The continuous flow of data in the form of 16 bits is known as character stream, or you can say text stream. You can say text stream, character stream, or you can say text stream. You can say the continuous flow of data in the form of 16 bits is known as character stream or text stream. So character stream is preferable for text data and not preferable for audio, video, image, and animation files. Character stream is preferable for text data and not preferable for audio, video, image, and animation. Okay, right. So the concept is like this. Finally, the concept is I had some multimedia files. Multimedia files means text, audio, video, image, animation. These 5 types we call it as multimedia files. Generally, whenever I want to send these multimedia files, for you 2 options are there. You can send through byte stream or you can send through character stream. 2 options. So byte stream supports all files. Byte stream supports all files. Character stream is the best for text data. This one you must not send it. Sorry, if I send, what happened? Data loss may come. Data loss may come. That only not preferable. You can send it. but not preferable. In real time, we are not using character stream to send your multimedia data. Multimedia data means audio, video, image, animation, and text. This five together we call it as multimedia data files. It's a theory. Now, these are the streams we had it. Now comes define file storage. Define file storage. Define file storage. The smallest permanent storage of computer system. The smallest permanent storage of computer system, which is managed by operating system. The smallest permanent storage of computer system, which is managed by operating system, is known as file storage. The smallest permanent storage of computer system, which is managed by operating system, is known as file storage. Managed by operating system meaning is nothing but the file storage is under the control of operating system. Operating system will have file structure. Operating system will have file management. These two are under OS. So simply note, you can say, not note only, in bracket, operating system will have file structure and file management. Both are under the control of OS. OS only will do file structuring and file management done by OS. It is a part of operating system. It is a inbuilt to operating system. The smallest permanent storage of a computer system, which is managed by operating system, is known as file storage. So finally today, sir, our computer system is there anyway. This is one original machine. This is one JVM, Java Virtual Machine. In between these two, one OS will be there. One operating system will be there. In between, we had operating system is available. Now, our Java program is here, or our Java program or Java application. Our Java program is here. So file storage is here. This is file storage. File storage means part of machine. This is file storage, part of machine. My Java program want to communicate with this file. My Java program want to communicate. Maybe opening the file, writing the data. If not opening the file, reading the data. Some actions I must do with the file storage. So this is the two-way action it can do. The actions it can do. The actions. Now, whenever we want to link one Java program to file storage, when we want to link one Java program to file storage, the rule, our Java program must be constructed using classes and interfaces available from java.io package. So java.io package will provide some classes and interfaces. Using that classes and interfaces, we construct this Java program. Then the Java program will communicate with the file. That is a rule. So the statement is note. In the process of establishing communication between Java program and file storage. In the process of establishing communication between Java program and file storage, comma, the Java program must be constructed using classes and interfaces. Must be constructed using classes and interfaces. In the process of establishing communication between Java program and file storage, the Java program must be constructed using classes and interfaces available from. In the process of establishing communication between Java program and file storage, the Java program must be constructed using classes and interfaces available from java.io package. Java.io package. So today's session is opening java.io package and bringing some classes outside. The classes will support you to communicate with the file. That's only our class. That's all. Whenever you want to communicate with the keyboard, you took scanner class, no? Scanner class not there means you are not communicating with the console. The same way today, if you want to communicate with one file storage, some classes and interfaces will support you. That classes and interfaces available from IO package. Today, we are showing that classes related available from java.io help this Java developer to communicate with the file. That's all I'm going to do. Got it right? So this diagram is pasted there. The diagram layout is pasted. This layout. Now here, Java program, here it is putting one arrow outside or not now? Arrow outside now. Java program putting an arrow. When the Java program writing the data to file, means Java program sending the data to file. Java program sending the data to file. That we call it as output stream. By terminology, this is output stream. We call it as output stream. Means Java program is sending the data outside onto file. Means out of Java program to file. We call it as output stream. Now the data is coming into Java program. We call it as input stream. We call it as input stream. So this is output stream. This is input stream. That only IO stream and file. Chapter that only. From the files communicating with Java program, the stream is input stream or output stream, IO streams and files. That only chapter name. So giving information to student. After this file chapter, database chapter actually. File storage replace with database storage. That only next level. So, but some students attending database and came here reversely. But actual sequence is file, then database. We are communicating with the file. Make it. Here two terms are available in this diagram. If anybody asked, FAQ, define input stream. If anybody asked, define input stream. Java program reading the data from file is known as input stream. In this process, data coming into Java program. Make a statement. Java program reading the data from the file storage. From the file storage is known as input stream. Is known as input stream. Is known as input stream. Java program reading the data from the file storage is known as input stream, which means the data coming into Java program, It is coming into Java program. Define output stream. Define output stream. Java program writing the data to file storage is known as output stream. Which means the data going out of Java program. Going out of Java program. So these are the terms. Now let us write one program or some classes related to binary stream, some classes related to character stream, some important classes related to binary stream, nothing but byte stream, some important classes related to your character stream. Make it. The following are some classes related to binary stream, nothing but byte stream, binary stream data. Some classes related to binary stream data. File input. 1 minute. File input stream. File input stream. File output stream. File input stream, file output stream. data input to stream, data output to stream. First two are important. File input stream, file output stream. Make a statement. File input stream class is from java.io package and which is used to find the file and opens the file to read binary stream data. File input stream class is from java.io package and which is used to find the file, means searches the file and opens the file to read binary stream data. To read binary stream data. To read binary stream data. Now syntax, file input to stream, FIS is equal to new file input stream of, you can give file path with the file name. So file input stream is nothing but finding the file and opening the file. Whenever it want to find the file and open the file, now we have to give the file path where it is available, C drive, D drive, F drive, where it is available, and what is the name of it. That's called file input stream. See there, file input stream, this one is nothing but this one only. See there, I want to compose one mail here. Click on compose. I want to send one mail to some HR, Naresh IT. I want to send one file. Some hi. Right. Here one attached file is there, no? Right? Whenever you want to attach the file, you must give the file path and file name, no? Yes or no, na? That is file input stream only. Background, the class is file input stream. In Gmail account, the session track is cookie, servlet programming. In the third week, the tracking will come, cookie session tracking. That is to Gmail. So running with Java session tracking cookie. Here, that is file input stream only. Show the file to me. Click on it. I must give the path or not now. File name and file path should be given. No. I must select it. Which file? Suppose I am selecting some file. I don't have file, I think. This is the file. I am selecting some file. After selecting the file here, I click on open. See all of you, their size will come here. Can you see 101 KB size? Now the it found the file, it checked the length and it attached. Understood now? If I click on send now, actually file not available there. For your kind information, file not available there. File is in the original location only. Link is available. Link only available. Link. All of understood? Data not. Example, bottle is in this C drive. I selected bottle. It checks the capacity and display to you. Bottle not available here. Bottle there only. It is showing that the capacity 1 liter. That's all. If I click on send, then the bottle will come. Understood now? The data is there only. It will not come. Whenever I send only, the data will come. Understood this point now? That's called streaming. Now that will not. If I move that, what happened? Duplicate copy will come. Here 101 KB. Here 101 KB will come. Waste of memory or not now? So link. File input stream says that I will find it. I will open it for reading. If you want to read it, the data is there only. I'll show to you. That's called file input stream. Very important. And daily or today morning you kept a good morning message. No, that also file input stream only. So when the festival is coming, this many messages will go or not now in WhatsApp group. Selecting, sending. That's called file input stream, file output stream. If I click on send, file output stream going out. Going out means another location is going on. Traveling on the network or not now. That's the concept. So file input stream, these two classes are crucial. Core Java, giving information about the core components. Fundamental information should be given. That's called core Java. Application not available in core Java. Project not available in core Java. Only component information is available. So this knowledge, where I should keep it, sir? All are going to HTML, no? Going on, not going on. In HTML, you had a form tags and n number of tags are there, no? You are reading the image or not now. So this is image only, no? This is also one HTML format only, no? Right? There you want to learn it. Background one database is there, no? In database, blob and clob data type is there, no? Oracle trainer will teach blob and clob. Two data types, varchar, number. Like this, he had a data type known as blob and clob. Blob means binary large object. Clob means character large object. Our images only. After learning that, you'll come to server program. In server program, daily you are uploading resumes, photographs are not now. So that all three together you have to meet it. So whenever the servlet programmer or server programmer want to know what it is, fundamental things you must know. No? That fundamental things are available in core Java. Fundamental things are available in core Java. So this is input stream. Example I shown to you. That will I written one line here. File input stream class is from where? Java.io package, which is used to find one file. You are giving the path or not now. It finds one file. After that, it supports you to read the data from that location. What is the syntax? I must use it now. File input stream FIS is equal to new file input stream. Give the file path and file name. The same way, if I click on send, the data is going outside or not now. File output stream. Right. So file output stream is having one feature here. File output stream will create a new file also. If I say file output stream text.txt, it only create a file directly. If you give one name, it only creates a new file to you. Make it file output stream. File output stream. File output stream class is from java.io package, and which is used to create new file. So file output stream class is from java.io package, and which is used to create new file and write binary stream data and writes binary stream data, which supports for writing binary stream data. File output stream class is from java.io package and which is used to create new file and writes binary stream data Now the syntax is same now again. Syntax file output stream. File output stream FOS is equal to new file output stream. Output stream here file path and file name. So whenever you are creating a new file, you must say where that file should be created. Where that file should be created, you must say file path. With what name you must create it. That's called file name. The two classes are crucial things. Now, data input stream. Actually, these two components will support networking actually. These two are networking. When the data is coming from remote locations, so data input stream, accepting the data. Data output stream, sending the data on the networks actually. Data input stream is from java.io package and which is used to read data from source. The source can be network or any other. Read from source. Syntax data input stream DIS is equal to new data input stream of source. You want to send the data to one destination location. You can say data output stream. Data output stream is from java.io package and which is used to send the data to some destination. Destination means some location. The syntax data output stream DOS is equal to new data output stream of some destination. So these are the files. For reading purpose, I given data input stream. So we use in the networking format. That is. Now, using file output stream and file input stream, let me write one small program to you once. Small program. Example program. Example program. Copying the file from one location to another location. I'm going to copy the file from one location to another location. Copying the file from one location to another location. So like this. like this. Now here already the file is there. Look here. So I had a file. Images. I had one file here. Okay. Right. So in the D drive, suppose this is one machine. This is one machine. This is one machine. So in this machine now, I had one file. dd.jpg. I had one file. In D drive, images, I had one file. One file is there. In D drive, one file is there. I want to move to E drive. I want to copy this file to E drive. I must copy this file to E drive. Images. This is empty here. I must copy the file to here. In E drive, images, one folder is there. I must copy the file to this location. So that only with the program I must do. That only concept. Okay, right. Copying the file from D drive to E drive. That's a program. I'll use file input stream, file output stream to send the data from D drive to E drive. There's a coding, right? So I am starting here the program. I am taking one Java project. So file storage. Here one package is there. Maccess. Under this maccess, I am taking one file. Demo file 1 I am taking. Right, look here. Import java.io. Today we are working with IO package. We are working. Import java.util for scanner. This is actually okay. Right. scanner class is there, no? Rest I am writing catch exception. If I write like this, all the exceptions will be under the control of exception. No issue, right? Okay. Now, I am taking scanner S is equal to new scanner of system in S not to close. I am writing manual code anyway. Now, here, enter the file path and file name. So system dot out dot println, enter the file path and file name. Nothing but to source. Source means where that file is available. Now file F is equal to F1 is equal to new file of S dot next line. So here one file class already there, java.io.file. One class is there. That class object will hold the path actually, right? So this line meaning is nothing but that line meaning is one file object is created. One file object is created. Some 0x111. One file object is created. The file object is loaded with this path. This object is loaded with this path. That object is loaded with the path. Here some messages are there. Sorry, some files will be there. Not files, sorry. Some methods will be there. Now, this reference will be available on F1. So don't be confused. The object is holding the location of a file, where that file is available. The location is available there. Okay, right. Now, here I can say one if condition, F1 dot exists. System dot out dot println invalid file path or file name. Suppose your file path and file name you are not entering correctly, this will say file not available. So f1 dot exist, one method is there. It is going to cross check the file is available there or not. If it is not available, it say invalid file path and file name. If it is available, file input stream, file input stream, FIS is equal to new file input stream of F1. So now this file input stream class will take this F1. F1 means path. So by taking this path now, this file input stream here, constructor call this is. Yes or no now? This constructor means method running in the background to object creation. This method, nothing but constructor, will take F1. F1 means file path and file name. After taking the file path and file name, it goes to D drive, it goes to images, dd.jpg and link that to file. It goes there and link the file. Means one object linked to the file. This file is linked. This file is linked. That's called link. Just now I showed no attach file from Gmail. It is showing 101 KB. No, that indicates I linked. I linked means the file I observed in the background, it is available. I established one link. If you want, you can read it. So link is established. Link. The link we are showing in the form of pipe. Y means stream. For scanner class also I shown a pipe to you. When the data flow is there, that is pipe. Okay, right. Now that file input stream class will take this F1. In the F1 file path file name is there. It goes and finds and links. That's the meaning. So imagine it. One link is available. Imagine it. That is FIS. When the link is available, no, anyway, right? Okay. Now FIS dot close. In the last, that is. Now enter. System dot out dot println. Enter the file path and file name for destination. Destination means where you want to copy it. Now file input stream link and ready, no, right? Now I must send the data to one location or not now. Say that location to me, I will send it. That's the meaning of it. Now destination. Here also file F2 is equal to new file of S dot next line. Now here also one file object created to hold the path. So where I should hold it now? Sir, in E drive images, I want to copy here. I'll give the path. I want to copy here. E drive images. Here I want to copy the file with tt.jpg. Roughly, I'm giving one name now. I want to copy this file in the form of tt.jpg. So what happened now? Here also one file object is created. Now 0x33, one file object created. Because the file object should hold the information first. The file object should hold the information. Some methods we are not highlighting. This is F2. This is F2. F2. Now, using this F2, I will say file output stream FOS is equal to new file output stream of F2. Now file output stream will create a new file here. File output stream, which is used to create a new file. file output stream. Now this file output stream will take F2. F2 means file path. Now one object is created here. File output stream object is created here. Now this file output stream object, here one constructor is there, the constructor call. Now this constructor will run in the background. What this constructor will do now? This constructor will take that file path, go to E drive, go to images and create one file. Create one file here with name tt.jpg. The file is 0 KB. Initially it comes with 0 KB, no data, and this is linked here. The file is linked. The data is linked. There's a point. Now here this is available on FOS. Available on FOS. Now this is empty file actually, not full file, because data is there only. We must transfer the data. Just links are established. Now we must transfer the data. Whenever you want to transfer the data, now here, this is FOS dot close in the last. Whenever you want to transfer the data, take one variable int k, one integer variable, run one while loop, because 101 KB, no, end of loop. Loop means more. 101 KB I must send it. Now here k is equal to FIS dot read, which is not equal to -1. Now this read method will read byte by byte, it reads, and write the data to FOS dot write of k. So this loop meaning is like this. I am taking one k variable here. I am taking one k variable here. K variable here. I am taking the data from here. The data is coming out. The data will come and load here. That only FIS dot read. 1 byte data is taken. This byte data I am writing here. That only FOS dot write of k. I am writing the k. Now the data will be loaded here. That's the concept. Now the loop runs continuously for 101 KB. Means almost 104, 138 bytes will move. After all the bytes transferring completed, it becomes -1. -1 means according to Java, end of file. The file data has been ended. That's called -1. Whenever it reaches -1 now, the data transferred successfully. Now that's the concept. Now let me check it. The data is transferring or not. After transferring has been completed, you have to disconnect them. No, all should be disconnected. S dot close, FIS dot close, because all are connected down or not now. They should be closed. So all are closed. So if it is successfully running without any disturbance, you can say file copied successfully. System.out.println. You can say file copied successfully. successfully, you can say. This message came means this message came means automatically this message came means without any disturbance, file copied successfully. Now let us see images of E drive. It is empty. Now the data is in E drive actually, that is images. Here is the data. Now I must copy it. I am running the program. Enter the file path and file name. This is the file path. First I must copy from here now, because I copied there and I kept it. You copy the data of D drive, that's the source. Where I should copy? Copy the file to E drive. File to E drive. Enter. Now let me check in E drive, the data is available or not. Go and check in E drive. Data came now, right? Just demonstrating file input string, file output stream. I'm demonstrating file input string, file output stream. I'm demonstrating. Got it right? Here is the point. Suppose anyway, here program demo file 1 dot Java output. Suppose I given wrong input here. Suppose I given wrong input here. So this one I given wrong location. I given. Invalid path or file name. Answer is coming or not now? If you give wrongly, it go and check that is. It goes to D drive, it goes to images and check. The file not there, no? It says the file is not there. Maybe wrong or anything. That's a concept. Okay, right. So this is the first program demonstrating file input stream, file output stream. File input stream will read the data from the file. File output stream will write the data to the file. So concept. Right. You want to break for 15 minutes or no need? Huh? Only 2 programs are pending. One program demonstrating file writer. File. Right. Okay. See there. Next step is nothing but the following are some classes related to binary string. Related to character string. So there are some classes related. Buffered reader, file reader, file writer. I use one program. I'll give a break on it. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll give it. Wait it. Let my coffee come. Right. And I want a break, and whether you want or not, I don't know, but I want break. I cannot speak continuously more than 1.5 hours. Headache will come. Okay, right. So I'll take 10 minutes and I'll come. Not now, let them come. Okay, right. So the plan is like this. Nothing is there. You got one small information. Now, Based on this character stream, I write one program. So to give information about the character stream data. After that, major concept is serializable. Actually, serializable means converting our object into binary and recording. That is a major file, right? So that concept is ended means we can close today. That's a major. So let me write steps here for 5 minutes and I'll give a break to you. Buffer reader. Buffer reader class is from java.io package and which is used to read character stream data to Java program. Buffer reader class is from java.io package and which is program. So syntax buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader of new input stream reader of system.in. If not to source, you write source. You can write system.in also. You can read from the keyboard also. Using buffer reader, like scanner class, you can read with buffer reader. For a very old one, we are not using that buffer reader. Only in colleges, they'll use, I think, buffer reader. File reader, as if like file input stream. File reader class is from java.io package and which is used to find the file and opens the file to read character stream data as if like your file input stream. File reader fr is equal to new file reader of file path and file name. File writer. File writer class is from java.io package and which is used to create new file and opens the file to write character stream data. Now syntax file writer fw is equal to new file writer of file path and file name. Now using this file reader and file writer. So let us write one program, 10 minutes. After that, serialization anyway. Can you take a break and come now? Right, after 10 minutes, you walk here and there and come. 10, 15 minutes. So 10, 15 minutes you take, 9:40 it is. You take 10 to 15 minutes and come. Okay, right. from console. Read data from console and read data from console and write data to a file. Read data from the console and write the data to the file. Write data to the file. So reading from console and writing onto file. That's the meaning actually. So for this program is moving the file from one location to another location. Here I used one file. I'll give the definition about file in the last. Okay, right. The definition about read and write. Anyway, that methods are common, reading and writing. So online students, can you hear my voice? Says or not? Okay. Demo file 2. Import java.io. Import java. E dot print stack trace. Now I am connecting the keyboard, nothing but a console. To connect the keyboard, today I am using buffer reader. Buffered reader BR is equal to new buffered reader of new input stream reader of system.in. Like this. So connecting to the console anyway. Here also you can write br dot read. You can br dot close. As if like scanner, you can close it. Somebody asked me somewhere, sir, other than scanner class is there to read the data from the keyboard. That is buffer reader. But we never give priority for these two classes. The reason, in servlet programming, they are not available. Whenever you want to read data from the web browsers, these two components are not available. So we give a less priority for them. But other than scanner class, you can read the data by using buffer reader. Okay, right. Now, after connecting from the keyboard now, I'll create one file now. Where I should create one file now? In E drive images, I will create one file. File sum f is equal to new file of like this. So text dot txt. So this file object is holding one path, only path. E drive images text.txt, one path, right? Okay. Now this path I am giving for file writer. File writer fw is equal to new file writer. of F. This one creating file is going to create a file because file writer will create a new file. Create a new file. Where it creates a new file now? In E drive images. One file name is text.txt. One file is created. Of course, at the ending we are closing them. F.close. In between, we are reading from the keyboard and loading onto file. That all we are going to do. Whenever you want to read from the keyboard now, that is character, because from the keyboard character data will come. Okay, right. For this, I am writing system.out.println. Enter the data. Right. At the rate of at end. Sir, what is the meaning of it? Means when the data is coming from the keyboard, unlimited. When you are reading in the form of stream, unlimited, it will not stop. You can enter unlimited data. We only should terminate the data. How means at the rate of, if you type at the rate of at the ending, termination happens. So that is a defined format. No, it is a user defined format. I am only writing one while loop. I will stop the while loop when you entered at the rate of. See there. So I am running one while loop. While loop. Here in the while loop now, I will take ch1 is equal to br dot read. Where is that? Br dot read. That br dot read method will take the character and convert into ASCII value actually. So that ASCII value again should you convert into char, the syntax, and which is not at the rate of. If it is not equal to at the rate of, the loop will be running while loop. If it is equal to at the rate of, it terminates. So we are running the loop to unlimited until you enter at the rate of. It's a concept. Whatever the data you are entering onto ch1, you write it. Fw dot write of ch1 means writing the data to file. Writing the data to file. So we are reading the data from the keyboard until at the rate of comes and writing the data to the file. So who is creating file now? File writer is creating the file and opening the file. Where it is creating the file now? In E drive, images, text.txt, one file created. Actually, the file is not available here. Text.txt file not available. Whenever I execute the program, text.txt file is created. Now let us see. Okay, sir, the data is recorded. I'll keep one message here. System.out.println data stored successfully. Data stored in file successfully. Over. Once the data has been stored here, you have to read the data. Now, system.out.println display the data. Display the data from file. So again, you are trying to display the data. The data stored in the FW. FW means this path. E drive, images, text stored. I closed it. Now I am displaying. Whenever I want to display the data, again I have to read the data back. Whenever I want to read the data back again, I am taking int k, I am taking. Whenever I am reading the data from the file, I am taking integer. Whenever I am reading the data from the keyboard, I am taking character. This is character input, that is numeric output. Means zeros and ones, bytes will come out. So here, open the file now. How? File reader. File reader fr is equal to new file reader of f. Now this is opening the file. This is going to open the file. File reader now opening the file. At the ending you must close it anyway. After opening the file, we have to display the file. For that, while loop. End of loop. Here k. K is equal to fr dot read, which is not equal to -1. Whenever you are reading the data from the file, it is -1 and file is -1. If it is -1, here system dot out dot print k. Now fr dot read also, it will take ASCII data only. You must want to see the data convert into char. Simply you can say reading the data from the file and displaying to console. You are displaying to console. Console means coming out. Now this is the program. See there, I'll repeat it. This is the location where file should be created. Using file writer, we are creating the file. We are reading the data from the keyboard and writing the data to the file. After writing has been completed, now we are displaying the data from the file. Whenever you want to display the data from the file, we have to open the file. After opening from the file now, we are trying to read the data from the fr. If it is not equal to -1, means until end of the file, display the data to console, because print method is there, no? Right. So like this. Enter the data. Java program task thread int char get unlimited. It keep on reading the data. It will not stop because it's a stream data now, continuous flow. Now we have to end it at the rate of. If I entered at the rate of now, the while loop will be stopped, reading will be stopped. The data is displayed. So data stored in file successfully and display the data from file. Go and look it. The file is created. Can you see file created now? Text.txt file created. Just a demo purpose. File reader, file writer, character stream, file output stream, file input stream. That's for images. In the place of image, audio file, video file, animation you can try. The data will work. I am loading image now. You can transfer image or audio file or video file or animation file you can transfer. For text data, we work with the character stream. That's a concept. So that is the concept. Here program demo file 2.java. This is the output. So one program for, see there, one program for file input stream, file output stream, one program for file reader, file writer. File reader, file writer will work with the character stream. File output stream, file input stream will work with audio, video, image, animation. If you want text also, it will work. That's the meaning. So introducing these 4 classes, very important from core. Remember them. Somewhere we are going to use in the future. It's a concept. Right. So in the above program, I used one class, make it define file class. File class is from java.io package. File class is from java.io package, and which is used to find the properties of file, like file length, file path, file exists or not, like this. There are some methods available related to file. File class is from java.io package, and which is used to find the file properties, like, which is used to find the file properties like file length, file path, file exists or not, and so on. So file is a built-in class again. See there, I'll open that file class. There are many methods available in the file class. Java P, java.io.file. So file one class has many methods. Where is that exists? File length is there. File delete is there. If you write fis dot delete, the file will be deleted. You can delete it. So delete on exit. The meaning when the program deleted, automatically the file also deleted. So writable or not, readable or not. How many total spaces, how many free spaces, like this. If you want to know about the file class will support you. Majorly we use file class for file length. This method we are going to use it. File length. Especially in your applications, and any job applications are there. Nowadays, group 1, group 2, group 3 applications, they are uploading, I think. They have to upload their photograph. When they want to upload a photograph, some size will be there, 20 KB, 50 KB. If you insert more than 50 KB, error will come. So how they'll know that is crossed 50 KB? Means the method file length. Means whenever you select the file now, this file will hold that file path. Initially, file f dot length equal to 50 KB or less than or equal to 50 KB, greater than 20 KB, they'll keep one condition. If we cross the condition, give error. So length method is playing a role. We are also going to use that length method in the future. Okay, right. So these are some important methods. No need to remember it. 2 methods remember. One method length, one method exist. File available or not, I want to know what is the length of the file. These 2 methods you must know. Now syntax for it is file f is equal to new file of file path and file name we are going to give it. right? Now note, in the above programs, I used one -1. -1 in Java represent end of file. -1 in Java represent end of file. -1 in Java represent end of file. Represent end of file. Generally in C languages, they write EOF. If you know C language, they'll write EOF. In Python, I don't know what they will write it. In C language, they'll write EOF. For us, -1. -1 means the end of language. Language different will be there because so in our language we had -1 is the end of file. Okay, right. Now, anyway, remember file output stream, file input stream, file writer, file reader. They are all knowledge purpose. Actually, we came into this unit. The reason serialization. We came to this unit. The concept is serialization. We came here. Make it very important question. Define serialization process. FAQ. Define serialization process. Define serialization process. Define serialization process. So we are object oriented programmers. Object oriented programmers means they create some object. Object oriented programmers will create some object. They will keep the data here. They will store some data. To get this data outside, we use one getter method. We add this data to it. We use a setter method. Not only getter method, setter method. This is object. So object will hold some data. So because of this reason, sometimes we write object is a storage, object is a memory. Suppose if we take one RAM like this, if we take one RAM, our original machine RAM, their VLC player added, some notepad added. They are like small memories, part of RAM memory. RAM is some 8 GB is there. VLC player will be sitting somewhere. Notepad will be sitting somewhere. Small short memories are created, no? Right. Here also same. Heap area. Among that heap area, small memories are created. One memory belong to one class. That only objects. Right? Finally, object means one small storage where I can keep the data. This object belongs to employee means employee data. The object belongs to some student means student data. The object belongs to book means book data. So two major methods actually. One for setting the data to object, one from getting the data to object, getting the data from the object. Up to now we are okay. That only different way we practiced. Right? Already you know there are 3 ways to add the data by using setter method or object name or constructor. You know already, right? Okay. Now somewhere we have to send this data on the network. Object oriented programmer has to send this object on the network. You have to send it. Why means object oriented programming through Java, you are a web application developer or enterprise application developer. For you, the applications are in the internet world. In the internet world, network is playing a role, no? On the network, the object should be traveled. No other choice. The object should be traveled. So in this, whenever I want to make this object to travel on the network, object cannot travel on the network. Object cannot travel on the network. Because of this reason, we have to convert that object into stream. That is a rule. We have to convert that object into stream. Stream means 0 and 1 or some flow. So when you are converting that object into stream, what kind of stream means binary stream? We are going to convert the object into binary stream. Why binary stream? Character stream is not preferable other than text data. So object is converted into binary stream. The process which is used to convert object state, the meaning object holding data, method, something, object state into binary stream is known as serialization. That's the concept. So object oriented programmer not only creates object, he can convert that object into binary stream. The reason to move on the network. Whenever you want to know it is converting into binary stream, first you must have a basics about binary stream. No, that is the basics you collected. Binary stream means what? Character stream means what? What are the classes available? That is a basic thing you collected. So with that basic thing, now we are converting our object into binary stream. Make it the process of converting object state into binary stream. Object state into binary stream is known as serialization process. Is known as serialization process. The process of converting object state into binary stream is known as serialization process. Serialization process. Right. To perform this serialization process, there is one built-in method available for us. There is one built-in method available known as write object. Already one method is there for us. We are going to use that method. Make it we use write object method. We use write object method from java.io.object output stream. Object output stream class to perform serialization process. To perform serialization process. We use, underline the term, underline the method write object. Underline object output stream. So we use write object method from java.io.object output stream class to perform serialization process. Right. How to use this write object method? Generally, the write object method. So our demonstration is like this now. Actually, our object should be recorded to the network actually. But here in core Java, we don't have a network concept. In core Java, we don't have a network concept. In advanced, we had a network concept. There are already generic servlets, HTTP servlets. Automatically, they are doing the work of serializations in the real time. So what do you have to do now? Sir, this object state must be converted into binary stream. Should be converted into binary stream. This binary stream I am going to load into one file storage. I am going to load into one file storage. I'll convert this object state into binary stream. I'll record this binary stream into one file storage. All of you got it now? So whenever I want to convert this object into binary stream, I am using write object. Now, after converting into binary stream, whenever I want to record into file storage, I am using file output stream. Just now you practice, file output stream. So the syntax is like this. The syntax is file output stream FOS is equal to new file output stream. File output stream, some F. Sir, what is that F? F is holding some file path. F is holding some file path. Using that file output stream, we create this file. Right? After creating a file now, here we are creating object output stream. Object output stream. OOS is equal to new object output stream. Object output stream. So that object output stream linking to FOS. Linking to FOS. Means this object output stream linking to FOS, and using that object output stream, we are using write object, and here object name. So which object you are recording? Now this is a syntax. Now the write object method will convert that object into binary stream and record into one file here for demo purpose. It's going to record into one file. Record into one file. So whatever the object state available in the form of binary stream, record into file storage. Again, I must take this stream outside. I must take this stream outside. Whenever I want to take the stream outside now, this is file input stream. We are bringing into application again. Sir, why you are taking stream outside again now? Again, I must generate the object. Again, the object should come out. Why object should come out, sir? Example, in the network mode now, I am sending object from one source. Destination has to take that object or not now. Whenever you want to take the object, the data is available in the form of stream. Again, you have to convert that stream into object. Means object into stream, stream into object. Whenever you are converting stream into object, we call it as deserialization. Coming back again. So define deserialization process. Define deserialization process. Deserialization process. Again, you're getting back the data. Deserialization process. Again, you're converting that stream data into object state again. That's called deserialization. The process of converting binary stream into object state. Binary stream into object state is known as deserialization. Deserialization process. The process of converting binary stream into object state is known as deserialization process. Deserialization process. Again, you have to convert back again. Of course, I am working with file storage for demo in core. In the network format, I'll show this deserialization again. In the servlet programming, we had a cookie session track. The cookie session track means the cookie created by the server sent on the network. It travels all the way on the network and sit in your web browser. Daily happening. You open your www.nareshit.com, new batches, you access that. One message will come. For fast performance, for better performance, accept the cookie. You'll click on OK or not now. Means what? The cookie will come and sit in your web browser. That is cookie session track. The cookie is object traveled from the server. That object traveled and Gmail account, that only. All your educational websites are cookie session tracks. You take Naresh IT, you access. Naresh IT is using cookie session track. So it will ask one for better performance or For fast performance, accept the cookie. Somebody will say cancel, somebody will say okay. Cancel means first time second time we will not access. Every time I want to access, click on okay, the cookie will come. Next time when you connect it, very fastly it connects because cookie is available there. That cookie is nothing but object traveled on the network. In core Java, I cannot show network mode, no. For me, choice is only file. So I'm putting in the file, I am bringing from the file. Okay, right. So it's called deserialization. Now, to perform this deserialization, we use read object method. We use read object method from java.io.object input stream. Object input stream class. We use read object method from java.io.object input stream class to perform deserialization process. Deserialization process. Syntax again, file input stream. You have to get the data from the file again. File input stream is equal to new file input stream of some f. Now object input stream OIS is equal to new object input stream of FIS. Using this OIS dot read object, automatically the stream is converted into one object, that is O. So return type is object. Object means java.lang.object. One object is returned back. Again, the object will come out. One is serialization, one is deserialization. Can I write the program? Serialization, deserialization. I'll take a program. Right. I am taking one class. The class is register. One class I am taking register. One class I am taking register. So normal user defined class I am taking now. This user defined class, I'll take one string, username I'll take it, password I will take it, first name I'll take it, last name I will take it. So here I will take one more field as date t. Date t, I am taking date time. Import java.util. So date and time indirectly, I'm taking date time, I'm taking. So the registration happened on which date and what time. That's one variable I'm taking. Okay, right. I'll take one constructor here. Public register string username, string password, string first name, string last name, date and time. this dot username is equal to username, this dot password is equal to password, this dot first name is equal to first name, this dot last name equal to last name. Here public string to string one method to display the data. So return some username is equal to some uname, password is equal to some password, last name is equal to last name, first name last name is equal to last name, date and time, means on which date and time registration happened. Just small information. This is one class. This is one class. I took one class. The class object will be created. The class object will be created. This object will have first name, last name, username, no? Username, password, then date and time. To display the data, we had get string. Using that get string method, we are going to display. Get string at to string. To string. Now I must record this into one file. Our target is I must record this into one file. So this one I'll take some OB1. So using constructor, I will load the data. So first name, some Venkat. Here, username, nit.v. Password, mju672. First name, Venkat. Last name, M. This date and time will be taken from your system directly. Whenever I execute the program, directly the system date and time will be taken. Not only date class takes. Okay, right. Now I must load this into one file. Now obj data.txt. I must load this data here. This obj I must load here into one file. Must load it into one file. The data should be loaded there. That's the target. The data should be loaded there. So I must convert into stream and load into one file. That's the target. So from this file again, I must take the object back from this file. Again, I must bring that object back. I must bring that object back. Again, the object should come. Again, the same object should come out with another name OB2, roughly. Okay, right. The object should come out. Loading into the file and coming out. Okay, right. So this one I'll maintain one program. This one I will do one program. This one I will do another program. This one I'll do another program. This one I'll do another. One is serialization, one is deserialization. This one deserialization. This is serialization. So here I'll do serialization, right? Two programs I'll do separately. Right? Okay. See there, I am doing serialization. So here, example program. Here I took register dot Java 1. Now I am going with demo serialization dot Java. I am taking one demo serialization dot Java. For this, I am taking right click here, new class demo serialization. Demo serialization. In this demo serialization, import java.util. Try, catch, exception E dot print stack trace, import java.io. Here I am taking scanner s is equal to new scanner of system.in s dot close. Here system.out.println, enter the username. Enter your username. Now string username is equal to s dot next line. Enter the password. Enter the password. Password. Enter the username and enter the password. Okay, right. Here, enter the first name, FIRST. First name. Enter the last name. Now create object for register R or OB1 is equal to new register of username, password, first name, last name. Now an object is created. Spelling mistake, constructor register. Okay, correct only. Here, new date. I must create a date or not now. See there. Whenever I say new date now, this is constructor again. It takes automatically system date and time will be taken. Okay, right. Now, once object creation completed, this object creation completed, this one. After object creation completed, now file F is equal to new file of, I must record the file here. In E drive images here. In E drive images, I want to create obj data.txt. So file is holding one path now. This obj data path. Now I am using file output stream. FOS is equal to new file output stream of F. Now here file created, new file created. Because this obj data.txt file created. After that, object output stream. Object output stream OOS is equal to new object output stream of FOS. Object output stream. Object output stream. Here, object output stream OOS is equal to new object output stream. Got it right? See there. Now, using this OOS dot write object OB1. Write object OB1. This is serialization process. Now, this object I am writing onto this file. That's a concept. Now, if I run this program, one file is created, obj.txt. In that obj.txt, object is stored. So what I'm giving the information to you, up to now, object is one storage to you. Now I am moving that object storage to file I am moving. That I am showing to you. Not to the file only, I can move to the database also. In database also we show, actually, not in JDBC, somewhere we find the situation and show that. So object state can be moved to one permanent storage. I am moving the file, right? Okay. Now it is happening or not. I am running the program by 10:54 AM. I am running. So user is registering by 10:54 AM, right? I am doing registration. Username nit.b mzu672. First name is some Venkat. Last name is M. Sir, why exception came? Right. Why exception came means whenever we want to perform serialization, deserialization. To perform serialization, deserialization. Make a statement. To perform serialization, and deserialization process. To perform serialization and deserialization process, the user defined class the user defined class must be implemented from java.io.serializable interface. To perform serialization and deserialization process, the user defined class must be implemented from java.io.serializable interface. That should be linked to serializable interface. If it is linked to serializable interface, then the serialization happens. Now see there. Now the user defined class what we take and register must be implements from serializable. Must be implements from serializable. Serializable will come from where now? Sir, import java.io. Coming or not now? This is serialization. Here one warning is there. Suppress warnings. Close that warning. Right. Now perform serialization. You have to close this OOS dot close. Now run it. Now I am running the program by 10:57. I am running. Right. Username again nit.v mzu672 some Venkat and M. I forgot to give the message. Object stored successfully. I must write one message. Object stored successfully. I must write it. Now, recording over actually. Here message should come actually. Here system.out.println. Here the message is object stored successfully. Stored successfully. Go and check it. Here OBJ data came or not now? OBJ data 166 bytes data. Open it. This one. Unreadable format because byte stream, no. Character stream means you can read it. It's a byte stream data. You cannot read that object. Object converted into stream. Unreadable format. Now object state is available there already. So the object is sitting there. So here for this, the output is here message will come. Object stored successfully. Once the object stored successfully, then we are going with deserialization because the data is available in the file now. We have to see that file. Now you have to see that file. For this, I am doing deserialization. From this, read the data back. Right. Now, demo deserialization process dot java. Demo deserialization dot java. I am writing the program reversely. Now here, demo deserialization process. Deserialization. Right. See there. Now import java.io. So try catch exception e dot print stack trace. Here I must read the file from the same location, no? Right. So for this, file input stream. This one. File input stream. FIS is equal to new file input stream of F. Now object input stream OIS is equal to new object input stream of FIS. Now OIS dot read object. Now the object is coming out now. This is deserialization. Serialization process. Now return type of this is object OB2 actually. This is the data came out actually. Okay, right. When the data came out here, now system dot out dot println user details. I am printing OB2 dot toString. I'm printing. Now OIS dot close. So I am opening the file from here. I am reading the object, converting into object. Object means parent of all the classes. Java.lang.object. Now the time is 11:02 a.m. I executed the program 10:57, right? That from 10:57 I registered the data. I'm seeing the data by 11:02, right? Sir, what about toString? Here, convert into register. It is not showing that. Convert into register. OIS dot read object OB2 dot toString. I must display it now. System dot out println or not. No need to convert to register. This is object form only. Date and time null. Sorry, class it not taken the time, sir. Right, okay. See there. Let me cross check. Sir, null value is coming. Why null value is coming? Date and time. Date time. I not assigned the data here. Date time. I forget write this. I not assigned this dot date and time is equal to date and time. I forget write this line. Again, I must run the first program. Now it is 11:04. I am running the first program. Serialization. Run it. Username Raj. Password RRR. First name Raj. Last name Kumar. Object stored successfully. Right. Now perform deserialization. Now let me run it. Now it is 11:05. 11:04 I executed 11:05. What happened? Again, I done some mistake. 1 minute. Register. Spelling mistake. Constructor. Date time. 1 minute. One minute, 1 minute. What you are speaking, I am not understanding this particular. Date, time. Okay. Okay. Again, I must run it. Run it. So, Raj, R, Raj Kumar, right? Stored successfully. I want date and time to come out. Now, deserialization. I am running. Let me change the time. 11:06 it is. Right. 11:07, run it. At last came in. Right. So what is now, sir? Date and time is Sunday, April 24, 11:06, some IST. It is taking automatically system date and time now. It is recording it. Okay, right. Now. Both are different names, no? I am changing the output. So date and time is coming out as an output. So what is the information through this program? Sir, as a object-oriented programmer, if I want to move my object state on the network, it should be available in the form of binary stream. It's a concept. In core Java, I cannot move on the network, no. So I temporarily placed that object in one file, and from there I am reading the file. Here, you have to catch the concept. The methods supported you. Write object method will do serialization. Read object method will do deserialization. Make it. What is the advantage of serialization process? 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 Through serialization process, we can convert object state into binary stream. Through serialization process, we can convert object state into binary stream, and which can be moved on network, from source to destination. That's a major advantage. All of you got it now? Because of this reason, wherever it is linked to serializable in your nodes, wherever the hierarchies are there, wherever it is linked to serializable, that all objects can move on the network. The information. So this is the information for today. Understood? Right. Okay. So see there, 6 p.m. people, for you, 1 hour class is pending still. Okay, right. Conclusion. 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes to 1 hour 20 minutes class pending. Conclusion class, that is. Okay, right. The conclusion class on next Sunday through online, not offline. Okay, right. I'll update the link in your Google Classroom again by Sunday or Saturday evening. I'll update it. We are meeting on next Sunday, 6 p.m. people. Next Sunday, we are meeting for again morning 7 o'clock only class. Online conclusion. Okay, right. Conclusion. I'll show all the objects and I'll conclude it. Right. 9 a.m. Sorry, 7 a.m. people. Tomorrow you had 20 minutes discussion on files conclusion. 7 a.m. people. Tomorrow 7 a.m. Normally morning 20-25 minutes conclusion is there in the files, and we are going with our chapter. Right? Can we take a break for today? Right. Okay. Thank you very much for Sunday. Don't scold me. I said 12 o'clock. I'm leaving by 11 o'clock. Happy only, no? Yes or no? Na? That is student psychology, Andy. Student psychology, if I say 10 o'clock, if I leave by 10:15, they'll scold me. I prepared your mindset to 12, no? I'm leading 11 o'clock means Venkatesh sir is very good, you will say. Right. Anyway, thank you very much for today.